Thank you. Well, I look around here tonight and I see a room full of people that I would think for the most part are fairly successful. We have actors, writers, directors, people in the business. We've all lived a pretty good life. And we've been able to do it in good measure by portraying heroes. Heroes often in uniform, heroes like from the medical profession, from the police departments, from the fire departments, and of course the military. And many of us, myself included, have portrayed these parts and made a fairly good living by doing it. But we were portraying them. We were the pretend version of them. You know, we get things like stars on the Walk of Fame and accolades and all of these things. Well, the people who we portray, they get their names put on walls, like in Washington, D.C., or wind up in hospitals or graves. It's kind of a funny thing when you think about it that way. So this next recipient, who's been a friend of mine for over close to 40 years now, 20 years ago, he played a part, where he played a person in uniform. And that person in uniform, that role got him a lot of acclaim, got him an Oscar nomination. I mean, he hit the jackpot in terms of what actors strive for in this town. With that accolade, with that attention, with that fame, he could very easily have just gone on and, you know, opened a boutique or whatever else you do when you're successful in this business. But what he chose to do instead was to travel the world with a band, entertain not just troops, but people in support of our military all over the world, build homes. It's endless what he's given to members of our military in this country. He's not just a role model for the entertainment business. Gary Sinise is a role model for humanity. It's my distinct pleasure to present this noble award to not just a great friend, but just an incredible human being. My dear friend, Gary Sinise.
Oh. Congratulations!
Thank you so much. This is a beautiful award. She made this award right here. Thank you to everyone at Children's Hospital. You've done a beautiful thing. Thank you to everyone at the Noble Awards and the committee and everyone that is supporting all of these charities, and congratulations to all the recipients for being acknowledged tonight. Thank you to my dear friend Joe Mantegna, who I've known for many, many decades, and who does so much himself in service to our veterans community. I have some of our staff members here from the Gary Sinise Foundation right here who work tirelessly to support all our work at the foundation. Thank you. One of our ambassadors is here tonight. I met Brian Anderson at Walter Reed 10 years ago in 2005 when he was fresh off the battlefield, having lost both his legs and an arm in service to his country. He's been a great friend and great ambassador, and he's here tonight. One of our heroes right here, Brian Anderson. Ryan is among the many real Lieutenant Dans that are out there who I've met over the years and who inspire me each and every day to continue to try to do what I can to draw attention to what they're going through. We've been at war now for 14 years. We have thousands and thousands of wounded, thousands of Gold Star families, a family who has lost a loved one in the war, thousands of Gold Star children who have lost a parent. What we do at the Gary Sinise Foundation is trying to give back to them. Freedom is a precious thing, and these are our freedom providers, and we can never take for granted what they do for us each and every day. It's going to be a very long century as if we're all paying attention to what's going on. Our military is going to be called time and time again to do dangerous and difficult work. We're going to continue to have wounded. We're going to continue to lose men and women in service to our country. And so whatever we can do to pat them on the back and to give them our thanks and to show them that we appreciate the freedom that they provide, I think is an important thing for all of us as Americans who benefit from that freedom. So thank you to all of you for having us here tonight. Thank you to the Noble Committee for supporting the Gary Sinise Foundation. God bless you. Thank you very much.